This gold farm is the best early game experience and gold farm for Minecraft 1.19 Bedrock Edition. Getting to level 30 using this farm is no problem, and you also get a ton of great loot like gold, rotten flesh or golden swords. These are all the items you're gonna need to build the entire farm. The first thing to do is to build a nether portal with the size 11 by 11. To do this, you want to place 9 obsidian blocks in a row like this. Then after this you want to place a solid block as the corner, and now you want to stack up 9 more obsidian blocks again. On top of this obsidian pillar you want to place a corner block as well, and then you just have to connect both sides, and after you set this up it should be looking something like this. Now there's only one side of the portal on which zombie piglins will spawn, and you want to find that out. We can do this by lighting the portal, and if nothing spawns you want to destroy one block of the frame, replace it, and then do this again. You want to repeat this as often as you have to get a piglin to spawn. As you can see, this time a zombie piglin spawned, and it spawned on this side of the farm, so this will always be the case for zombie piglins. But for now, turn off the portal again because it will bother you when building the farm. Now that we know that this is the side where zombie piglins will spawn, we want to go to the opposite side and we want to place a solid block in the corner like this. On top of that, we want to place a dispenser that should face the portal. Inside of this dispenser, I want you to put a water bucket, and then you want to come to the side, take out a lever, and you want to place this lever at the side of the dispenser so that you can turn this on and off. This will be the off switch for the entire farm, so make sure to place it because it will become practical later. Now come behind the dispenser and you want to place 2 temporal blocks like this. Then you want to place 2 observers that should face the same side, this side. You want to destroy this exact block right here and replace it with an observer that faces the opposite side like this. This should create a redstone clock for the dispenser, and you can shut this off by flicking the lever like this. Now the water will spill out. I just made sure that none of the water spills out. I recommend the same thing for you. Now as the next step, I want you to jump on top of the dispenser and place 3 blocks right next to the observers. Go to the other side, and there you want to place 4 more blocks like this, and at the back side you want to place some blocks as well like this. Now you should have surrounded all the 3 observers looking like this. Then you want to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks like that. Make sure that the side that points towards the nether portal is open, and there you want to place trapdoors, and now you want to flick them as well, and finally place some blocks on top of the trapdoors. Your entire setup should now be looking something like this, with the observers, the blocks, the trapdoors, and the dispenser with the lever at the side. On top of the middle observer, you now want to place some lava like this, which should sooner or later ignite the portal, looking something like this. You can now go ahead and come to the front side again. You want to place 4 blocks on both sides, so in this position right here, and do the same thing in this position like this. And now as a wall you want to place some glass like this. If you don't want to use glass but other blocks, this is okay too. I just use it so that you can easily see inside of the farm and you can see what's going on, how much zombie piglins are spawning. At the left side of this cage you want to go ahead and place some water. This water should stop flowing 1 block before the end of the wall like this, and here you want to dig down 16 blocks. So right here we are at Y69, so you want to go down to Y53. Here we are at Y53. You now want to turn around and dig 4 blocks into this direction like this, and you want to dig 2 blocks in this direction as well and destroy all the blocks that are in between. Right here you want to place a double chest. Next to the double chest, so right below your fall chamber, you want to place a hopper that should point towards the chest. Now take out some trapdoors and place them in this position and in this position. If you open them, they both should point towards the hopper. If you want, you can replace them with slabs as well, but I recommend trapdoors because you can just close them if you have some problems. Of course, we want to easily access this spot right here. In order to do this, you can use either ladders or scaffoldings or something else that you want to use, and you want to just dig up and continuously place ladders. Here we are at the surface, and this is about it. Your farm is now ready to use in survival mode. In order to use the farm, what you want to do is to come to the side, and you want to flick the lever right at the side of the dispenser. This should start your farm. As you can see, there are already zombie piglins spawning. You want to go down your ladders to your AFK spot. You want to open the trapdoors. You want to take out a sword. I recommend a sword with looting 3 because it will maximize your amounts of loot you gain from this farm. Then you can go ahead and just start killing all the zombie piglins that stand on top of the hoppers. As you can see, you will get some items in the inventory, or the other items will just drop into the chest. All the experience will automatically get in your inventory. As you can see, we are already at level 7. And as you can see, we're at level 9, a very fast farm, and the zombie piglins will spawn continuously, and you can just go ahead and kill them every time. Now I hope that you enjoyed this video and it helped you to build a good experience and good farm for your survival world. This should be very early game friendly. If you like it, then please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. This would help me very, very much, and I hope we see us again in the next video. See ya!